The Justice Department naming an AI czar, and Eamon Javers, the czar, is here set to explain. Hey, Eamon.
Not a czar of AI, though. Yeah, the Department of Justice is naming this official. Jonathan Mayer is a professor of computer science at Princeton University. He's got a PhD in computer science from Stanford, and he is going to be the official who will be the top AI official at the Department of Justice. And you ask, well, what does that position actually mean? It means something both internally and externally, I think. Internally, this is the person who's going to figure out how the Department of Justice uses AI, recruits AI talent, computer scientists who are, fully aware and conversant in this technology, and also figures out all the sort of legal and practical ways that the Department of Justice can use AI. Because as you know, Tyler, AI sometimes spits out gobbledygook. So if you're using it to investigate crime, you don't want to come up with bad data that somehow infects your prosecution. So they've got to be very careful as they roll all this out. And then in terms of externally, the Department of Justice has said that if crimes are committed with AI, they will seek enhanced sentences if the crime was magnified by AI. Although they do say they don't think we need an entire new AI legal regime here, that crime is crime, whether it's committed with a computer or with AI or not.
What do we know about his background, other than that he looks like a quite young fellow?
Quite young fellow. Well, like I said, Princeton, he's also a Stanford PhD, so he's a computer scientist, right?
He's
so
not a lawyer? Or
he also has a law degree, yeah.
Wow.
He has, let me go down here and figure out where it is. Yes, JD from Stanford Law. So
okay.
He has covered a lot of bases in his few years.
Yeah.
But this is the person that the Department of Justice says is going to be responsible for figuring out this really big problem. It's a big problem for government, as well as you've been talking about all through the show, for businesses that are trying to adapt to AI, companies like NVIDIA benefiting enormously. But there are also challenges on the downside, and government is going through that same process as well.
All right.